Hi YouTube, UKLockPicka back with another video. Tonight's video is going to be me picking this FAB lock made by ASSA ABLOY. It's a 5-pinner, half-euro cylinder. Sent to us by John Salmon for my giveaways. He donated these locks for the giveaways that I'll be doing on the Facebook group here, Locksport Anonymous. So I just thought I'd make a cheeky video in a gut to see if I can get the open on camera. I have just picked this lock and it's dead hard to set the pins. I don't know what it is, but you need to use a lot of force in order to set them. Then it'll drop into a false set, leaving you a couple of spill pins to deal with. When I get the spill pins, I'll try and help the newer pickers, or the newcomers to the Locksport, so they can deal with spill pins. I think it may help them. So that's the bitting. I can get it to focus. So you can see I need to get under this very deep pin. If you put it that way, I'll be picking upside down to get at the rest of them, which are up here in 5, 4, 3 and 2. So let's whack this in the vise. Get comfortable. I'll get you zoomed in a bit. That's it. Top of the keyway tension, I'll be using a John Eggington's pick, strong as nails. Medium tension, and you'll really hear it clicking. So at the back. And 5, 4, 3, 2. So that's what we then call a false set. So the keyway is no longer perpendicular, or vertical, sorry. It's kicking over 10 degrees, so you're either stuck on a mushroom, a T-pin, basically a security pin other than a serrated pin. It's normally a spill pin or a mushroom, or something along those lines, like a T-pin or something. But anyway, so then what you do is, you put your pick under each and every pin, and when you push down on the pin, or push up in this case, you'll get counter. See how that counters? When you push up on the pin, the plug wants to spin the opposite way to which you're trying to open, and all you do is you push up on it and then allow your tension, still keep the tension, allow it to come round until it plops into place. Let's see if I don't know if that one's, yeah, that one's set. So there's another spill pin in here somewhere, so you just push up on all of the pins until you detect it. See, so when I'm pushing on 2, see how it's moving backwards and forwards? So I'm trying to go counter to open it, and when I push on the pin it's meant to go the opposite way, which will then reset the lock basically. So let off your tension just a little bit, but still keep the tension on, and push up at the same time with your pick. That's it. Locks open. So I hope that little explanation, demonstration, kind of helps anyone new to the Locksport community with dealing with security pins, or at least a spill pin or a security pin that's going to put you in a false set. So that's it picked. I'm going to see if we can get it gutted. I'm going to reset it. Put that to one side. Now I haven't took this lock, I hope that didn't go out of frame there, but I'm in the keys here, so it's not like I'm going to cheat, Jesus Christ, but it's the same one. Plus I've only got one of them, so I'll get the circlip off, hopefully it'll come off and play ball with us. But I've never gutted this lock yet. Oh, look at that, sweet. Happy days. Where's the other bit? See? Nice when you've got the key. So where does that normally come out then? Surely that should come off. Nope. That pin there must need knocking out for that to come off, but I'm not gonna do that on the video. I'm just gonna spill them. Most unprofessional way to cut a lock, but you know what? We'll survive. So, looking inside of here, nothing weird about that. Get me a little pin entry it. Get zoomed in. So I know for a fact number 1 and 2 drivers were spill pins. Let's see, that's not like that. So you've got spill pin, standard, and a modified standard, which looks like that. Could also be a shallow T-pin if you look at it like that. And then on the tops you've got these really strong steel springs. Is there one left in there? That's not it. Never mind, I'll find it. Oh, there it is. For the key pins in 1. Looks like a stainless steel pin, that'll be for anti-drill protection. Key pin 2, standard, 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 and standard. All in all, they're all, so I'd say they would have sat in the lock. Nice deep pin in order for me to get underneath that. It's like an overset trap kind of, to get to these little ones at the back. Number 4, I guess is a modified standard or a very shallow T-pin. Can't really call it a T-pin, can we? Standard, spill and a spill pin. The key pins themselves are all tapered key pins, so it makes it very easy to overset, which is why I had I had medium tension on the lock to try and prevent that. But the lock opened, so happy days. I'm going to leave this here. If you like this video and you want to see more, please hit the subscribe button. Thank you for liking this video, and I appreciate all your comments. I'll leave it here, and what I'll do is I shall leave you with some nice pictures, a nice little slideshow, or a bit of chilling music. That's all for now. Bye bye now.